Hello, and this is Big Bang Bon. Today I got a package from Korea. That's right, Korea. And I'll be opening on the back because, you know, that'll be easier. So anyway, let's just open this thingy, majiggy, without turning it over. So anyway, this thingy came from Korea. I ordered it like 8 or 9 days before I actually got this thing. And what's inside here? It's in bubble wrap. And now I'm just going to throw this away before you see anything that it says. And now we just have a bunch of bubble wrap. So let's open up this bubble wrap, which has duct tape over it. So let's just take that off with scissors. We'll try to anyway, I don't know. Let's just open it a bit more manually. I know what's in here, and I knew what it was since I, you know, got this. But anyway, I'm opening it. Stupid duct tape. You're so stupid. You're interrupting everything. Ooh, it's coming out. Yes, 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 it's coming out. It's going to come out. Let me just pull it out for you, or for myself, whatever. It's Jakku DAXTER. Then it's just a bit more subtitle, which I forgot it was. Anyway, it's basically Jakku DAXTER. There's in the first one, the Japanese version, and it is brand new. Okay, it's not 100% brand new. It's kind of open, and there's these stickers at the back. But it's the Japanese version of Jakku DAXTER, and it's brand new. It's almost brand new. And I got this for like an amazing price, just under £6, and that includes the postage. This is basically just as good as a deal as old classic gamer got for his copy of the Japanese version of this game. So anyway, since it's already kind of open, let's just open the rest. This is brand new, factory sealed, never used. This is just amazing. Here it is. Here's the back. And we can see some very nice artwork. I just love this cover. I just beeping love it. I mean, the original European North American box, that's good as well. It looks decent enough. But this is just amazing. Just look at the color. Look at the background. It's so bright. It's so colorful. It's so pretty to look at. And then the back just has some more great artwork. And yeah. Turns out that I can't find any information on this thing. So, yeah. Let's just open it up and see the contents inside. Ah, yes, here's the disc. Let's see that perfect disc. Yeah! I don't see a single bit of dust or a single scratch on this thing. So epic, and for such a good price. Here's the manual right here. So the front it says Jakku DAXTER. Then we open it up, and then we've got like a map-ish thingy of the place that Jakku DAXTER live, and then we have like the contents page, and then we've got the story and some more artwork, which looks very nice. And then we've got like a huge map, which also looks very nice. And we've got DAXTER and some more thingy majiggies. And then we've just got more. It's just so nice to look at. We've got Jack and his moves. It looks very nice. He's got a fire kick. I don't remember that in the game, and trust me, I've played it many times. Never beaten it, but I've definitely played it a lot and gotten close to beating it. Then it just tells us about like all the vehicles and animals, and it just looks great. I have seen bits of this manual before in No Classic Gamers unboxing on this game, and it looks very nice. Now I'm just going to compare this to like the European manual. Here's a European disc. It looks different. Instead of having like a orange disc with a happy Daxter, it's just got bats with Jack and Daxter. And this is, I've used this many times, so it's got a bunch of scratches and it's not in perfect condition. Anyway, the European version comes with a very weird manual. This is its manual, guys. It's a poster. That's right, in the European version, the manual is a poster. I don't know about the North American version, but definitely in the European version, the manual is a beeping poster. Look at that. It's got like a map of everything. And on the back, and on the other side is like more of the manual-y stuff. The stuff that you would expect to see in the manual, but in poster format. And I will clean that up later. The Japanese version just has a regular old manual, but that's cool. I'm not really aware of any differences with the Japanese version. In fact, in the European version, at least on the original PS2 version, it does have the Japanese language on the disc. But I don't beeping care. This came brand new, and I like import collecting, and it's just so good. This is my second Japanese PS2 game. My first one, which is all the way over here, is Crash Bandicoot 4 Sakuretsu Majin Power, or Crash Bandicoot Graphic Cortex. And I'd like to mention that the size of Japanese PS2 games are different to European PS1 games. I don't know how different they are to American boxes. I have not acknowledged them as much as European boxes, because I don't have any. But anyway, this is what the side of a European box looks like. You've got the title at the bottom, that thingy, then you've got the PlayStation 2 thingy and the logo and the region. Whereas in Japan, at the top, you get the logo, and which is white, it's in a white background, which makes it stick out more, unlike this. And then it says PlayStation 2, and then it just says the title in Japanese, and it's sometimes got a tiny bit of artwork at the bottom. In this case, it's DAXTER, and then it says it's thingy majiggy, then it says region code. So that's nice to know. And yeah, this is just a really, really cool thing to show you. And this is where I can actually test the DVD version of my Swap Magic. I've tested the CD one with Crash Bandicoot 4 Sakuretsu Majin Power, but now I can test it with a game, as in the DVD version, with Jack and Daxter, so I will be seeing you then. Yeah, I started a bit late because it wasn't working when I wanted it to work, and then it started working after I stopped recording, so sorry. Anyway, we have our options, new game, load game, options, and go back, I guess. Anyway, this is basically vibration, I guess. Don't know which one's yes and which one's no, but whatever. The other one, I don't know what that is. Wait, I think it's hints. I don't need hints. Anyway, here it's like centering the screen. And it's either 16:9 or 4:3 mode. And this is like the sound effects, music, and voices. So let's just start a new game. Do you want me to make a new save? Yes, that'll be nice. It's taking a while. But, I don't know. That might just be how it goes. Oh wait, never mind. I'm picking file number 3 because obs. And then we have the very long intro that you can't skip. I don't want to watch this beat, so... In case you want to know what the beginning of the Japanese version looked like, it looks like this. It's a bit different. That's not in the European version. And the Sony Creative Entertainment Europe changes to ink, but hey, that's just a minor change, and that's just because it's like the Japanese version. I need to reset every single setting. Now here, that's actually new. The title screen is now fully in Japanese, because if you played the PAL version in Japanese, the title screen would still be in English. I'm just doing all this beep again, even if I don't need to. And that is how speedrunners play Jakku DAXTER. They reset the game. Now I just need to start playing the game. Jack now has a Japanese voice, as in he now yells in Japanese, which he didn't do in the European version to play the game in Japanese, so that's like one change, I guess. I hate interruptions. But anyway, we can play this again. And I don't think they changed the voices for any other characters compared to the European version being played in the Japanese version. Now this is something I love in the Japanese version. Whenever you collect a power cell, Jack and Dax just yell randomly, and I just love it. And it's also in the European version to play the game in Japanese. So that's one reason why you should definitely play the European version in Japanese if you own the original European version on the PS1. I mean PS2. It was removed in the HD version, which sucks, but whatever. And that gives me the indication that they didn't even try translating the HD collection. Unlike Jak 3 and Jak X, where they did fully translate those games into Japanese, but they never came out in Japan. My copy of Jak X doesn't have a Japanese translation, but that's probably because it's an early copy. It was added into later copies from what I've heard. And for Jak 3, I own the HD version where they completely removed all Japanese, which sucks. But anyway, Jakku DAXTER was not that successful in Japan. While the first game did receive a best release, or the best release, that's just because it was lucky. Because it wasn't really that popular in Japan. Unlike Crash Bandicoot, Naughty Dog's last franchise, or the franchise before this one. This game didn't exactly sell too well in Japan. It was against Crash Bandicoot 4, Sakura Shimaji Power and Ratchet & Clank, which was pretty successful in Japan. Practically all of those games have been translated to Japanese. I don't own any Japanese Jakku DAXTER games yet. I mean Ratchet & Clank, but I'm planning to get some in the future. The tutorial just feels weird without the hints. I'm just going to turn them on, just because I want to hear them again. I think that's tutorial. I don't know. Or just hints. Yeah. Genius! I'm just going to check this game's Japanese name, because why not?
一番長い間パワーアップしていられるんだから、どんどん使ってみてね。
Okay, I'm on here. I literally can't find anywhere where it properly talks about its Japanese stuff. So that is why you need to find the title and then find out what it's called for yourself. So I guess it's called... Oh wait, I went to the wrong thingy. I'm sorry. Just need to find the first thing. There we go. I'm so sorry for all of this. I really should have checked before, but I didn't. Anyway, I believe it's called Jakku and DAXTER旧世界の遺産, which I'm not fully sure what that translates to, but according to Google's very wrong, or just wrong translation, I guess it's called Jakku and DAXTER. Wait, I don't know. It's according to Google, it says Legacy of Jack X and whatever. Dakusutā, Old World. That's weird. Oh well. If you know what that it really translates to, then please tell me. Okay? I'm just gonna carry on playing, and I'm gonna turn the hints off. Yeah! I'm faster than ever because I collected Blue Eco. And then I collect that. If you own the European version of DAXTER, then please play the game in Japanese. Please. Please. They just yell so amazingly when you collect everything. Or just collect the precursor orbs. Or you can buy the Japanese version. If you're lucky, you can find someone selling the game for really cheap and really good condition, like me, an old classic gamer. And yeah, I thought this would take a very long time to come because, you know, it came from Korea, and I thought that would take forever, according from what I've heard. But luckily, it only took like a week and a bit, so yeah! Oh, I just love that so much. I've had so much trouble playing the non-Japanese versions because it's the game not in Japanese because, you know, they just wouldn't yell when you collected your precursor orbs. Anyway, that was just my unboxing video plus gameplay, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. This is Big Bang Bot signing out, and if you want to see more of this game, then you can just find the Japanese title and then look it up online. Okay. I hope that was helpful. But anyway, like I said, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Anyway, this is Big Bang Bot signing out.